Hi, it is Jazz and thank you so much for joining me for today. We have found this awesome spot here in Glencoe where I have got an amazing loch behind me. So make sure you have got your space ready and that you are fit and well. And what a delight to have this background behind me. Okay, let's just start by moving those hips, taking some nice deep breaths, just drawing that core in ever so slightly. And then change the direction. So just enjoy those hip circles. Wonderful. And then back to center. Okay, we're just going to roll the shoulders up and back down. Think about keeping that height in the spine, drawing the core muscles in. Lovely. One more. And then down. Okay, let's go for our squats. So inhale, take it down. Exhale, up to standing. Inhale down, exhale, push up. So draw that core in, start to engage those leg muscles. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's go. 4, good. 3, up. 2, good. Last one, and hold. Stay strong. Breathe, stabilize, keep hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Wonderful. Okay, come to the edge of your mat. Oh, this view is just amazing. Okay, so come to the edge of your mat. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, chin to the chest and start to roll yourself down. Take your time. See how your spine is feeling. Try and relax all the muscles in the neck and the shoulders. See how far you can comfortably reach. Good, and then take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, let's restack. Take it slow, restack all the way up to the top, and then take those hands behind. Let's open up that chest, come into a beautiful back extension. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then inhale. On the exhale, let's go for another roll down. So take your time and just see whether you can increase that stretch. Can you reach even further? Try and release all that tension in the upper body, in the neck, in the shoulders. Allow that head to hang heavy. And then when you're ready, we're going to walk it out and come into a high plank. So if we can, walk those hands out. If a high plank isn't for you, you can drop it down to the knees. But if you can, come into that high plank. Draw the core muscles in, stabilize, breathe. Stay strong, keep hold. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Great. Take a seat back into child's pose, which is hands out in front. Take some nice deep breaths, just hold it there. Lovely. Okay, we're going to come up into our tabletop position. So let's have hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. So we're going to take a nice big inhale, draw the core in. On the exhale, extend opposite arm and leg, find that balance. Take it away from the midline, center, and then down. Exhale, extend, away from the midline, center, and down. If you fancy it, we can start to engage those core muscles. So come back, little crunch, and then down. Exhale, extend, away from the midline, center, twist, down. Okay, here we go. 4. Good. Exhale through the effort. A little bit of a sequence there. Wonderful. Okay, 2 more. Extend, away from the midline. Amazing. Okay, last one. Stay with me. And then down. Good. From there, walk those hands forward. We're going to come into a back extension. So hands to the side. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, we're going to peel up. Drop the shoulders back and down. So drop the shoulders back and down. Enjoy. Breathe into that. And then inhale, lower. So exhale, push away. Bring that chin up as well if you can. Relax the pelvis down on the mat. Enjoy the curve in the spine. Let's go for 3 more. So exhale, push up. Wonderful. 2 more. Good. And then last one. Fantastic. and then down. Brilliant. Okay, let's just focus and target that lower back just that little bit more. So hands and forearms down. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, we're going to raise up onto the forearms, engage and squeeze your lower back. Inhale down. So exhale up, keep the eyes looking down towards the mat, and then down. Okay, to make it a bit more challenging, arms are going to come up to the side of the body and then down. So exhale up, squeeze, inhale lower. So we're really targeting the lower back. If you're bringing those arms up as well, you will feel that in the mid part of the back. Okay, 2 more. Exhale up, squeeze, and then last one. And down. Wonderful. Just take it back to your child's pose for a moment. If you want to open up those hips, take the knees a little bit wider, take a seat back into it, hold it there, breathe into that stretch for a moment. Think inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Wonderful. Okay, from here, let's come on to our backs. And we're going to start to engage those core muscles. Okay, so have the back on the mat. We're then going to float our legs up into tabletop position. And we're going to go for a cycle. If you can, I want to encourage you to raise up your head and shoulder blades. Squeeze the core muscles. Fantastic. Keep breathing, keep cycling. Okay, change the direction of the cycle. Wonderful. Good, really feel that in the core. Okay. Either bring the legs and hold it there, or we're going to go for a crisscross. So bringing that elbow to that opposite knee. Exhale as you bring the elbow to the opposite knee, slow and controlled. Feeling that right in that core, right down the sides of those abdominal muscles. Wonderful, here we go. 4, keep going. 3, 2, wonderful, keep going. Last one, and back down to center. Good, okay, let's take it into our single leg stretch. So one leg into the chest, and then change over. If you can, raise up the head and the shoulder blades. And you're just guiding the knees in towards the chest with those hands. Fantastic. If you want, take it into a scissor kick. So you're lengthening out the legs and then just putting a gentle pull, not on the knee, either above or below the knee joint. Good. Right in the core. Love it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Good. Bring those knees in, give them a hug. Rock from side to side if you'd like. Okay, let's take that into a beautiful shoulder bridge. So let's have the feet hip width apart. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, peeling that spine up. Enjoy, and then arms come up and over as well. Nice big inhale at the top. On the exhale, arms come down, followed by lowering down that spine. I should have brought my sunglasses. The sun is beautiful, but I might have to close my eyes on this one. So raising those arms up, enjoying that movement in the spine. Arms come down, spine comes down. Wonderful, keep it going. Let's go 2 more of these. Exhale through that effort. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, peel it up. Amazing. And then arms come down, spine comes down. Okay, let's take it into our bottom cheeks whilst we're here. So keep your feet where they are. We're going to inhale on the exhale. Lift your hips straight to the ceiling. Squeeze your bottom cheek muscles. Inhale, straight down. So exhale, straight up. Squeeze. Inhale, straight down. Squeeze those bottom cheek muscles. Push through the heels, and that will hopefully help. Okay, let's go 4 more of these. Here we go, up 4. That's it. Up, squeeze, 3. Good, up 2. Lovely. Okay, last one, take it up and hold. Squeeze, breathe, push through those heels. Either hold it there, or if you can, extend the leg, bring it back. Extend the other leg, bring it back. So just alternating, extending the legs, keep squeezing that core, keep the hips up, stay strong through that supporting bottom cheek. Exhale, extend. Good, okay. One more, either side. Brilliant. And then back to center and down. Lovely. Okay, from here, we're going to come onto our side. So if you turn around and face me, you can enjoy the view. Okay, we're going to come onto our side. Either you can relax the neck down or you can prop it up. I don't mind. Bend your bottom leg, extend your top leg. We're going to inhale, bring the heel forward. Exhale, toe back. Inhale, heel forward. Exhale, toe back. 4 more. Good. Think about squeezing that core. 3. Lovely. Up 2. Good. Last one. And then we're going to change that direction. So inhale, toe up. Exhale, heel down. Good. Think about activating that top bottom cheek. 4 more. So up 4. That's it. 3. Wonderful. Good. Up for 2. And then last one. Okay, stay on that same leg. We're going to go 4 small circles one way. 4, 3, 2. Keep breathing. 1. And then 4 circles the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Hopefully you felt that bottom cheek muscle. If you want to give it a pat, you can. So prop yourself up, have the elbow underneath that shoulder. Bring that oblique up so you've got a nice triangle shape. We're going to inhale, reach through, enjoy that spine twist, and then open up. So inhale, reaching through. Exhale, open up. If you would like to, you're going to inhale, reach through. Exhale, open up the top knee as well. Or if you'd like to and you're feeling strong, you're going to raise up those hips and really open up your body. Let's go 2 more of these. So reaching up, opening up. And then last one. Amazing. And down. Great. Okay, swing those legs around. Let's do that on the other side. So same again, I don't mind how your neck is. It can be relaxed down, it can be supported, whatever feels good. Bend the bottom leg, extend the top leg, and we're going for 6 of these. So inhale, heel forward, exhale, toe back, drawing that core in, keeping the pelvis nice and still. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, lovely. 2, good. Last one, and then we'll change the direction. Okay, from here, inhale, toe up, exhale, heel down. Brilliant. Okay, last 4, here we go. Really think about that top bottom cheek. 2 more. Good, and then last one. Amazing. Okay, 4 of these, 4 little circles. 4, breathe. 3, engage the core. 2, 1, change the direction. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. If you need to pat it out, please do. Okay, elbow underneath the shoulder. Bring that oblique up there. Squeeze the core muscles. Inhale into your reach through. Exhale, open up. Inhale, reach through. Exhale, open. If you want to open up the top knee, you're welcome to. Or if you're feeling super strong on this side as well, make sure you're listening to your body. You're going to open up and raise those hips up as well. Okay, 2 more of these. Enjoy. And then last one. Fantastic. And bring it down. Wonderful. Okay, come up into a seated position. So we're going to go into a seated position and we are going to focus a bit more on the core. So I'm going to sit this way on the mat. Gosh, when I was walking through the water to get here, I've got a few little bits on my feet. That's what happens with van life. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring the arms out. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, I want you to have a go rolling back, squeezing the core, keeping the shoulders back, and then center. So exhale, rolling it back, squeezing that core, keeping the chest open. Wonderful. Okay, so either hold it there, or if you can, we're going to bring one arm to the side, center, other arm to the side, center, and then up. Good, let's go for 2 more of these. So either hold it there if you want, or one arm out. Good. Other arm out, center. Okay, last one. Amazing, here we go, here we go. Okay, extra challenge if you can. Stay there, but bring one arm up. Yes, other arm up. Yes, last bit, both arms up. Yes, all the way up. And then bring it back up. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's just get a little bit of rotation in. So, I don't mind how you're sat. You can be sat cross-legged, you can be legs out in front, whatever feels good. We're just going to do some rotation. So, I will turn and face you. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring the arms up. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, look to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side. So trying to sit up as tall as you can. Brilliant. And then if you're able to, we're going to bring the arms out and we're going to exhale, rotate. Inhale, center, exhale, over to the other side. So those arms only come up to shoulder height, drawing that core in. Good, okay, let's go one more either side, amazing, last one. Brilliant, and then back to center. Great, okay, from here, we're gonna come into an all fours position. We're going to do a little challenge just to finish off with. We're going to go into a wonderful bear hold. So we're going to come up into an all fours position, tuck under the toes, and we're going to hold and breathe and smile inside if we can. So hands under the shoulders, knees under those hips, draw the core muscles in, and then I want you to tuck under those toes and we're going to hover those knees. So stay strong through the shoulders. Draw the belly button and you should feel that right in the core. If that is too much today, you can bring the knees down and keep squeezing the core. If you can, hover those knees, breathe. Lovely, stay strong. Good, okay, stay with me. 8, 7, 6, to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Wonderful. Take it back to your child's pose. If you want the arms out in front, you can. If you want your hands by your feet instead, then that's also okay. Whatever feels right for you. Just take a moment to breathe. Lovely. Okay, from here, we're going to start to restack. So we're going to tuck under those toes, take your time. The head is going to come up very, very last. And just see how the ankles are feeling, how the backs of the legs, how your bottom cheeks, how's the lower back. Good. Take your time as you come up. Oh, head comes up very, very, very last. Good. At the top, take the hands behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come into that back extension. And then gently back to center. Good. Roll the shoulders up and back down. Wonderful. Okay, inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop them down. Good. Let's go 3 more. And then 2. And last one. Amazing. Okay, let's ease out that neck. Inhale to look one way, exhale to look the other way. Think about drawing that core in, keeping that height in the spine. One more, either side. And then gently back to center. Reach up towards the ceiling. Nice big inhale. If you want to lean back a little way, you can. And inhale. On the exhale, float those arms down. Keep that height in that spine. Fantastic, amazing. Well, thank you ever so much for joining me for today. As I say, I've been in this loch in Glencoe and it has been absolutely amazing. My Scottish is not very good, and nor do I understand the Scottish accent. So there has been a lot of, excuse me, repeat that again, but the Scottish people are so lovely, so friendly and so welcoming. And it is just absolutely stunning up here as well. So I hope that has helped. I hope you've enjoyed the scenery behind me as well. So if you do like these videos, then please do like, please do share, comment, spread the word, because traveling around the UK in my van whilst recording Pilates in these stunning places, it's just a dream come true. So thank you so much for all your support. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will get to see you soon.